Boys, we've done tier lists in the past. We started the first tier list craze on fast food tier lists in 2018 before iDubbbz, never forget it. We even made tier list ranking streamers. Kind of toxic, not a really good idea. But I thought, what's a wholesome tier list that I have the capability of filling out cleanly? So I thought, let's make a tier list of streamers I can beat in hand-to-hand combat. Now we have 5 main categories. Basically, it's kind of built like a tier list for Smash Bros. 100-0 favorite, no shot I lose. Slight favorite, all right, I have a good chance of beating them. 50-50, coin flip. I'm the underdog, or I will definitely lose to them. I should make it 0-100. We have to rank the streamers that I think I can beat in hand-to-hand combat. I have to imagine me fighting them. Obviously, this is easy. Myself, I'm a coin flip. I never know if I can beat me or I will lose to me. This is the same tier list I used when I ranked streamers, so it's a little outdated. It doesn't have people like Sykkuno or Tommy, although I don't think I'm allowed to fight Tommy because he's a child. I'd catch a felony. Although, maybe for British people, can't they, like, drink at 14 or something? Maybe he's an adult in England. Can I fight him then? Am I allowed to beat Tommy in a fight if it's in England? Well, I am on American soil, so I will not say whether or not I would beat up Tommy. But we do have these streamers here. All right, first up, Clint Stevens. Can I beat Clint Stevens in a fight? Now, look, here's the thing about Clint. 2 things about him that would give me an advantage. 1, he does not like to leave his home, okay? And he moved to LA and didn't like it and went back. So if we fought in LA, I think I would have home field advantage. But 2, and this is most important, Clint has glasses. And he's like 6'7". So since I would be so much shorter than him and he'd be so much higher up, he wouldn't, without the glasses, be able to properly see where I was. All I have to do is break the glasses, and because he is short-sighted, he would not be able to see me at any time and thus wouldn't be able to get many swings on me. I don't know if it's 100-0 because of his height advantage, but I will say I'm a slight favorite of beating Clint in hand-to-hand combat. Moon. Old as fuck. 100-0 matchup. I beat all boomers. In fact, let me just go through this and grab any other old person. There's only one. Great. Finished. 100-0 versus boomers. Especially these days. You know how you beat them? You know? It's too free. I do wear a mask. I recommend everyone does. I believe in COVID safety as my #1 concern. But in this case of hand-to-hand combat, I'm just saying I have an advantage. Austin Shell. Okay, this one's kind of tough. Austin's kind of a badass. He knows how to fly a plane, but he's kind of a short guy. I mean, I do think at the end of the day, though, I would lose to him for one reason. His coach, if you guys don't know, is world-famous fighter Mike Tyson. This is Austin right here, and this is Mike Tyson. I'm just concerned about what Austin had learned from Mike Tyson. I don't know if it's 0-100. I don't know if I'm just the underdog, but I know I'm losing 100%. I think Austin Show beats me up. Yeah, no, I'll put Austin at 0-100. Honestly, he was trained by Mike Tyson. He has 6-pack abs. I'll let him have this. Mango I have fought before. It's probably the person who I've fought the most seriously. I've done some fights with friends in the past, but Mango, when he's drunk, has this power-up, this boon, if you've ever played Hades, where he has indestructibility, where he cannot be taken down unless I have the intent to kill. I was fighting Mango once, and I put him in a chokehold, and he sat in it, and I thought I was squeezing hard, and then broke out of it after a minute because he's so slippery because he gets sweaty. It's like it's his second power-up. And so the only time I was ever able to make him tap out is when I was literally squeezing with just all of my strength, and only then did he tap out. So, I don't know with Mango. I've beat him in the past. I do think it's a genuine 50-50. It depends how much alcohol he has. He's kind of like Rock Lee. The more drunk he is, the harder he is to beat. Because then he gets sweatier, he's slipperier, he's more resistant. He gets like a 50% buff to all attacks. I don't know. It's a 50-50. It's a coin flip. I beat him in the past, but I will, I'll put him there. Jerma from Boston. It's a tough crowd over there. All right? I don't know. Mark Wahlberg could have stopped 9/11. Never forget. Jerma, maybe he could have too. We don't know about this. Kind of an even fight. But I have seen how powerful he is
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fucking fight me? Don't fuck come at me. Don't. Oh.
I think that this could come in handy to me because at certain points in the fight, it could be a 2v1. So I'm going to put myself as a slight favorite because I think at certain points, he's going to be fighting himself and, you know, maybe he'll drop from the top ropes and be jumping on himself. He might mistake me for himself. So I just think because it's a 2v1, I'll beat him. If it was 1v1, I would be the underdog. I can't admit that. XQC. I mean, the dude's a skeleton. I think El Goblino would only win if we fought in pitch black. And I think he probably has the ability to see in the dark. El Goblino has his ways. But I have also watched his gym stream. And I'm just, you know, this is an iconic thumbnail on YouTube. But only one of these pictures is Photoshop, chat. This is true. And it's not the one on the left. I think I just got him cooked, straight up. GM Hikaru. I've often said that I've wanted to do chess boxing, where you play a round of chess and then you box for a round and then you keep alternating until there's a win on either side. And I've always said if I did it, I'd want to have my teammate be Hikaru. Not to play chess, though. I would want Hikaru to do the fighting, okay? It would be me and Hikaru versus Alexandre Botez in Thor, and Hikaru and Thor do the fighting, me and Alex would do the chess. And I honestly think Hikaru has a good shot out there. He's got a good, he's got experience. He was on HBO's television show Billionaires, okay? I don't know how good of a fighter he is, but I believe in him. I'm still putting myself as a slight favorite, but I would like to see that happen. Mizzy! I used to think I'd wipe the floor with Miz, but then he developed what is known in the industry as Fat Power. Fat Power is formidable, terrifying. If they beat you pound for pound, they're out of your bracket, they're just going to toss you.
Don't waste our time. Just put the doc at the bottom. He's like 6 feet 8 inches or something. He's got over 2 feet on you.
I could beat the doc in a game of RPS. I would not want to see him in the arena. I would not want to see that man in the arena. Nope, no shot. Just pure reach. Look, I can take the L's where I have to take them. I can hold them where I have to hold them. Speaking of reach, if we're going to continue on this doc path, I'm also going to throw Hassan, another tall man, slightly lower than Doc. I don't think I'll lose 100-0 or 0-100, whatever. But I think I'm an underdog. I think the key difference here is I can... Hassan does this thing, if you ever watch his stream, where if you say something that pisses him off, he'll stare at it and get distracted by it for literally 15 minutes. So if I just drop a zinger every now and again... Bernie's platform's never had a chance of making it to actual policy. Oh! What? Oh my God. And he's out. And he's out. And I get a few jabs. I get a few jabs in there. But then if he snaps back in, he's got the reach. So I think I'm an underdog, but I think if I have enough, if I plan enough zingers, I got a real shot. Anyway, to continue on for some definite will lose. Although this is hand-to-hand combat, there's one man on here who is a bigger scam artist than myself, and I am sure that I will not have an honorable fight with. Jay Schlatt owns a gun. I don't think he's going to play fair. I think he's going to bring the gun. It's going to be an Aaron Burr situation. I'm nervous about it. I don't think I beat a gun. Next, Mizzy. As I was saying, Mizkif. Look, he's gaining a bit of weight. Fat power is a real thing. Fat strength. However, he's on like a diet. He's losing weight, but he's also losing muscle, which means I think I'm a favorite right now. He gained 4 pounds today. All right. I'm an underdog. It's going to be a hard fight. Well, here's my question. Does Simply beat up Miz? Yeah. Does Mango beat up Miz? Yeah. Miz, I'm a slight favorite against. Soda! This is tough. Because I feel like Soda is kind of like those people in the anime who are super powerful, but they're always trolling. And so you think that they're really weak, and then he brings out some power. But then I also know that he hasn't left his house in about 2 years, and I just think no shot. I don't think it's as bad of a fight as XQC, but no shot. He just hasn't left the house. He hasn't left the house. Sir Tyler, no, we weren't meant to fight today. This is the motherfucker you pick when you pick a champion to fight in your stead. This is who the king picks to go against half Thor. This is not someone you pick a fight against. Eris! Smokes way too much weed. 100-0. He shows up to the arena. He doesn't even remember why he's there. Short-term memory loss. Summit 1G. Summit. Bro. I got one clip for you guys.
I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm fucking, yeah. It's just nothing I...
That monitor went through the next room. That motherfucker was willing to punch a monitor. What he's willing to do against a human, it's unknown, but it's terrifying. I'm an underdog. Lily Pichu! Look, I'm worried about a mech suit here. Now, naturally, I would think easy, 100-0. I think Michael Reeves comes out clutch here. I don't think this is a 1v1. I think hand-to-hand combat. It's still hand-to-hand, technically. She has a mech suit. I am basically going up against Evangelion. I don't trust this. You think Michael, who built a goddamn piss cup for fun in tasers for reading Where's Waldo, is not at a life or death hand combat situation gonna come out the gate swinging? Really? Really? You think that? I don't. I'm not foolish like you. I don't underestimate my opponents. Amaranth? Bro. No one. Let's just pull up the stats. Amaranth. She does these just chatting streams where she plays Just Dance. And I think that cardio alone, this is a literal gym stream. With a giant mirror in the background so you can see her form the whole way through, which is actually super pog if you're ever trying to lift. I don't trust it. Just Dance, gym streams every week. Amaranth, I'm an underdog against. She does too much cardio. Nick Merckx. He's like Tyler 1 for normies. So not only will he beat me after, he'll say, hold the L, bro. Bro, hold the L. Pff, hop on COD. Whatever. But I'm still going to have to hold the L at the end of the day. Will Neff? I'm an underdog. I'm not afraid to admit this. Will's built different, okay? That guy's a bit of a machine. He used to dance for like every sub. And the cardio from that alone, Amaranth-esque. I will call him the male Amaranth. Wubby! I'm going to show you guys a picture real quick. I met Wubby in person. He was crouching. I'm not afraid to say this now. He was crouching. Wubby's a force. Okay? He same thing as me versus Mitch Jones, me versus Wubby. Okay? Just pound for pound. I'm not coming out of there looking hot. I don't know if it's as bad as these people here, but I think I'm losing. He's only 5'8". If he's 5'8", I'm 5'2". Call me Carson. No shot. I'm sorry. Look. Love the guy.
Yo.
No shot.
No shot what?
That Call Me Carson beats me in a fight in hand-to-hand combat.
Listen, I'm not the biggest Ludwig supporter here, but you would fucking launch Call Me Carson.
I didn't want to have to say it and get into it, but
it wouldn't be. I mean, Call Me Carson would have to go to the hospital.
I'm doing a tier list right now of streamers I can beat in hand-to-hand combat.
Stupid idea. Better not have put me, bitch.
You are on this tier list.
I'll fuck you up.
Well, I'm not gonna like where I put you.
I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to pull it up now. It's not finalized yet. I'm probably gonna do some adjustments.
Yeah,
so just so you know, the top.
There's a fucking ad. Call Me Carson, more like call me an ambulance. That's funny. That's good, dude. It's playing a fucking ad, and I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Sure. Yeah. No rush. Actually, really, take your time. In fact, click
out. No, I don't need to click out. All right, so where you got can beat 100. No, I'll fuck you up, dude. You want to go fucking KSI, fucking Logan Paul on this shit? I'll beat your ass. Don't 50-50 with Mango either.
Carson's here? Oh, shit. Carson.
Fair.
Carson,
Okay,
you can't
fair.
just say you're 5'2". I'm pound for pound crushing you. I'm 195.
Wait, why is this? Oh, his argument's that you're 5'2"?
Yeah.
Carson, I just don't think it's happening.
It's
man.
not happening, Carson.
I'm a Carson fan. The content war, you're better, but it's just like
Look, Nick Merckx is 4'3", max, crushes me.
yeah. but
Tyler
Nick
1
Merckx is
crushes
ripped.
me.
Tyler 1's ripped. Atrioc ripped. I mean, those three. Would
I put
fucking
you
fuck
with
up.
Moon Moon because you're old as fuck, and I could just cough, and you would just be out of
It
commission.
was just that's such a cop out.
I'd beat you in a fight 100%.
I would beat your ass, dude.
Do you think you'd beat Mango in a fight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Mango that. Mango wants to speak with you. All right, I gotta take a call.
All right, throw Mango in.
I'll throw him in this call.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
I heard you're talking shit.
I'm not talking shit on you.
I
put
heard
you
you're
at
talking
50-50. Aatrox's talking shit.
What did Aatrox think?
Aatrox saying he can beat you in a fight easy.
You think you can beat me in a fight, Aatrox?
I do think I could. Yeah.
Why?
Because we're the same age, and I work out, and you eat pizza all day and drink beer.
Yeah, have you ever been in fights?
Yes.
We're fighting. How much? How much?
I fought you, Mango, and I know how far you'll
Yeah,
go.
By the
you
way,
get it.
I also think Mango would beat Ludwig.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I put it at 50-50, Mango. I did beat you. We can
It
admit
sounds like
this.
it has nothing to do with me, and you guys are just trying to see who would beat me in a fight, and I'm just a tool.
Yeah,
here.
you are. Basically,
I'm just a pawn.
well, I
I'm
put you
leaving
at
this call.
50-50 because I think
I'm leaving this call. I'm just a pawn. I'm just
he is
a pawn.
he
here. I
is a
see it.
pot.
I get it.
He is an
Fine.
argument. You wouldn't beat him, and you would not beat me. Check out
Yeah.
Carson's alt.
You know what? I actually think Carson would beat your ass. I'm saying it now.
Oh
dude.
All right, have fun, boys.
Or
Have fun.
switch it.
Thank
Call
you,
me
thank you,
Carson.
Carson's just looking up, fucking like fighting for.
Dude, he's about to eliminate you. Carson, if you're watching, you and me, road trip to fucking Ludwig's house will beat his ass.
Well, I gotta finish my list. All right, next we got Connor Eats Pants. I met Connor in real life. He's a great guy. And right up there with Call Me Carson, no shot, 2v1. I'll take him. I'll take him 2v1. All right, next. Pokey. Yeah, Pokey. I think Pokey's a 50-50. Because I'm thinking, who wins in a fight? Pokey or Simply? Probably tied. Who wins in a fight? Pokey or Mango? Probably a tie. Me versus Pokey, I'll put it at a solid 50-50. I think she plays dirty. I think she's got nails that crush me. All right? Bleeds out. Maybe she comes with a little, alcohol. Propofol alcohol. Ah! I think she plays dirty. Also has connections with Michael. I'm concerned about this. I'm thinking about this. Charlie! This is tough. On one hand, I feel like after watching his most recent skateboarding video that he's not the most tough. On the other hand, he's such a good actor that if I hit him with a punch, he could feign being knocked out. I come close. He hits me with the Naruto versus Neji. Shia! One shot. I'm out. So I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned about that. I think I'm a favorite. End of the day, pound for pound. This is just math. But I'm not 100-0. That's facts. This is hand-to-hand. Obviously, if I incorporated the ability to use dildos as weapons, it's a 0-100 loss in my favor. But this is hand-to-hand. You're not allowed to bring a weapon. You have to, at the end of the day, be using your hands to do the fighting. Unless you're Schlatt, who is scamming us and using a gun. Now we have Alexandra Botez and Andrea. This is a 2v1. 2v1's fucked up. This is kind of unfair, man. I don't know. She went to, like, Stanford. They probably have a class. I'm not feeling good about this. Plus, Andrea has this scream attack. Again, like that character in Naruto. Paralyzes me, knocks me out. I'm distracted by the scream. Uh-oh, Stanford kick. In the gut. She probably knows where the aorta is. I don't. She probably does. And the Romanian, they got some Romanian technique. I don't know. It's a 0-100. I don't believe myself. I don't believe in myself. 2v1 as well. Trihex. No shot. No shot, dude. I don't know if it's full 0-100, but it's not looking good. I do think my one advantage is Trihex is a man who seems reasonable. It seems like he chases peace and love. I still think he would beat the shit out of me. He would just know when the fight's done. You know what? I'm losing 0-100. Maya! This is tough. She does this. Go! Go! 7 Hawks flying in at Mach 5. Attacking. Pecking my eyes out. I'm just saying, I know as a fact she'd beat the shit out of Miz. I think she'd beat Pokey. I'm an underdog here. She literally could call upon the animals of the earth to attack me. She's like the deep. It would not go well for me. Small Ant? Interesting. This is an interesting one. He's a tough cookie. I gotta piss real quick. BRB, BRB. All right. So we have word. We have word from Small Ant himself. From the man himself. I would destroy you, punk. I'll have you know I've never lost an arm wrestle. I'm a goddamn maniac. He saw me in chat and ran. Notice how he had to pee before me. Too scared. Too scared. Wow. A lot of talk. A lot of talk coming out the woodwork from Small Ant. Small Ant's an interesting case. He really is. He's probably one of the harder ones to rank. On one hand, he has endurance. He's sharpened many pencils in a row. On the other hand, he might be a bit lethargic because he also has to sit down and play Breath of the Wild for like 7 hours in a row. It's a tough one. I think I have one thing on my side. I met Small Ant. And there's something about him you got to know. He's soft as fuck. Oh, this is a little cuddly bear. Small Ant, all bark, no bite. I met this guy in real life. He's a little sweetheart. He's a little sweetheart. He was sitting on the Joe in the office. He's just all cuddly. He's like, how's it going, guys? How's it going? He's just a little sweetie. And hey, if this is a fight on stream, this is how I get him off my case. Shit, mother, son of a bitch. He's out! Demonetized! He can't handle that. He can't handle that. Uploads too infrequently to have a demonetized video. Couple swear words here and there. He's out. I got him. Got him. Can't have your ad money be dropping. I know that, Small Ant. I know that. Next, Myth. No shot, dude. Myth's a $120. He's tall, but he is like no way beating a 195-pound man. He does karate? He wrestled? Ooh. I'll throw Myth 50-50. I think Myth's an interesting one. We have Aliens Rock. No. Same as Carson. Travis, right up there. Admiral Baru. Nope. Greek! Look, Greek, have you seen that motherfucker? I'll just show you. For the uninitiated, I'm not beating Greek. I am not beating Greek. It's not going well for me. It's not going well for me. Now, I will say, I think I have a shot. I think it's going to be a tough fight, but I think I have a shot. This is not 0-100, all right? This ain't T1. Me versus Greek? I'm not doing good, but I'm not getting crushed. Poke! He smokes too much weed. Favorite. Train! A lot of people saw Train and they thought to themselves, no shot. 0-100. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to show you guys something that's going to change your mind. Okay, I'm going to show you something else. We're not done. These are Train's legs. You tell me who you got. Think about it for a second, man. Because at the end of the day, the legs are what keep you upright. Maybe this is doing a lot, but you fall over, all of a sudden it's not looking good for you. I don't know. If he gets to stay on his feet, he's doing good. If he falls over, he's fucked. I think it's a nice 50-50. Now, if he has his power-up powder, but we're assuming it's Kosh. Jake in Bake Live. Dude, IRL streamers have cardio. Cardio is a big thing in fights. You don't realize how exhausting a fight is. Half of fighting ends up being hugging. Really, it does. Jake works out, has good cardio. I don't have good cardio. I can admit this. I lift for strength. I don't think I have a great advantage. I'll throw myself a classy 50-50. Devin Nash? Come on, man. Devin Nash actually the type of guy to do like a CEO 4 a.m. workout routine where he goes on a Peloton for 45 minutes. And for that reason, I'll put him slight favorite, not can beat 100-0. He's done martial arts since the age of 5? What? Devin Nash? I knew he did some weird shit like that.
Kinda just got here. Is Hikaru on this list?
Bro, if you got here, just look at the list for a few seconds before typing. Look at Train stream. What's Train? Train got beef?
It works. Hey, Lud, I see you're on here. I admire the confidence, okay? I admire the confidence completely, okay? Now end your stream and get the fuck on the podcast.
Oh, Train. All right, next. Tfue. Tfue did that thing that YouTubers do where they get really successful and success becomes so arbitrary because you're talking about millions versus tens of millions or whatever. And people talk shit on you for XYZ reasons, so you just get super strong so that if anyone talks shit on you, you can fall back on your self-confidence in how strong you are rather than have to worry about actual criticisms of who you are as a person because you're just fucking ripped. So if anyone talks shit on you, you're just like, yeah, what's up? Let's fight. And I'll tell you what, it worked. He went from skinny to this. I'm not faring well. I'm not faring well versus Tfue. Now, it depends on where he is on the cycle. Kidding. I don't know anything. Just making jokes. Just making jokes. Destiny. No way. Now, E-Rob is a different case. I see a lot of L's in chat, and it would be an easy cop-out to just make an L category and throw him in it. I would normally do that. But there's like a curve. He's young, but he also has a kid. Having a kid makes you stronger. I know that some of these boomers have kids, but they're old enough that I think I still got them. Dad's strength's different, man. That shit hits different. I'm not faring well versus dad's strength. Having said that, maybe go to his blind spot occasionally, duck him, maybe not looking the right way. I don't know. It'd be close. It'd be close. I'll throw him 50-50. I think he'd be about as tough as Mango. Mango's also a dad. Or, yeah, you're right. Mango's also a dad. I think that's why I'm putting them in the same category. Cutie! I think Cutie would do really well in a fight. I think Cutie is super, super... Here's the thing about... Look. If I beat Cutie in a fight, I'm still losing. That's the thing about it. So, if the question is, can I beat her in hand-to-hand combat? Maybe. At the end of the day, I'm losing in a major way.
Wait until Cutie gives birth, you'll be a dad too.
Yeah, I'll wait to do my fight till then. Anyway, I like sleeping on my bed upstairs. Put her in 50-50. Psych! No shot. No shot whatsoever. Forsen, homeless, struggling to get food on the plate. His eggs are going bad. I think Forsen, clear favorite against. Slicker. Slicker, just pound for pound, crushing him. Same with Asmongold. Asmongold, like my height, but for some reason is 10% of mass. No shot. S-Fan, literally no shot for me. S-Fan destroys me. Shroud, he does look like he could be a henchman in a movie with his current facial hair situation. But the henchmen always get fucked up. I'm a favorite. He lost to a scooter. You know what? I'm throwing him there. Scarra! This one's tough. I don't think I'm a favorite. I really don't. I think Scar would be a tough one to beat. I'm going to throw him underdog. I don't think I'm fucked, but I'm not faring well. NMP, I think I have an advantage on. I believe he's doing keto, so I think his ketosis strength would help him out a bit. But if he eats like a single carb, he loses it. All of a sudden, I'm a favorite. So I think I have a really good shot here. Now, if it's Malena and NMP, just me and NMP, easy. Tim the Tapman. Tim the Tapman, everyone was saying that I should be nervous about. That Tim's going to come out the gate swinging. Is Tim a force to be reckoned with? He's 30, okay? Tim the Tapman standing up. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of him standing up. I can't tell if he's incredibly short or average height from any of these pictures. Like, he looks kind of tall here, but here he looks like a midget. Isn't that crazy? He looks like a little boy who grew a beard. Regardless, I think Tim would be a very tough foe. I'd throw him at underdog. Stands, I will throw at slight favorite. Actually, no, I'll throw him at 50-50 because it makes the graph a little cleaner. Or, you know what? I'll put Tim here, and then I'll throw up Skara. Stands I'll put at slight favorite to make Aatrox mad. Boom. There it is. All right, so I'll add a couple of people. I'll only add a few. All right, we have Sykkuno. Sykkuno is an interesting case and probably the most unique out of everyone here. The problem with Sykkuno is that I don't think I could fight him. I think I'm too much of a Sykkuno simp to enter hand-to-hand combat. And Ludwig, you might be saying, you know, asking your guys selves, Ludwig, but you have Cutie on here. I know I do. But I'm a Sykkuno simp. End of the day, it's facts. I don't think I can fight him. I think I lose to him. I'm too much of a Sykkuno simp, and for that reason alone, he's here. But then maybe he would be too much of a Ludwig simp and wouldn't fight me, and so it'd be 50-50. I don't think Sykkuno would fight back. I think what would happen is I would refuse to fight Sykkuno, and Sykkuno would refuse to fight me, and we would end up staring at each other, impassioned, and full of love, which makes it a 50-50. I'm putting Sykkuno at 50-50. Anyone else that I should put on? PewDiePie. Didn't PewDiePie get ripped? I think me and Pewds would be a pretty close one. I think it'd be a 50-50. I think I'd have a slight advantage, though. He's 30. All right? I'm in the spring of my youth. Look, there are many people you want rated. I'll just do it. I'll just say it. Toast, I destroy 100-0. Jack the Alien, I destroy 100-0. Oh, no, I don't. He's a child, and we're in the United States. He's American. I would never fight Jack. Jack's a great guy. Now, Tommy Innit, British, no shot. All right? It's fair game over across the pond. Leffen, no shot. Slime, no shot. Although, I don't know if I would fight Slime. I've had the opportunity to fight Slime, and I rejected it. I think I'm too much of a lover. Wilbur Soot, he can't win an election. How is he going to win a fight against me? All right, that is our table. This is my tier list of streamers I would beat in a fight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Now the question is, are any of these streamers going to start challenging me to a fight? I'm going to be like Logan Paul, but fielding offers from all members of the world.